y'all really have me siding with Vivek and Nomi and Anna?
For me, all this way too much for me, giving me anxiety. All this way too much.
Hey y'all, it's Deuce. Welcome to the Aftershow, where we discuss shows after you watch them. Today we are discussing Grownish, Season 2, Episode 8, Messy. And boy, was it messy. For two relationships and for Cash and the whole school's climate. So, before I talk about it, branding, check out my other stuff. I do poetry and I do after shows for other shows. I put you on the black content. I said something might be coming. It might. Just gotta wait things out to see if the time will be right. Quick little shout out. If y'all like my stuff, y'all should watch some other Grownish creators. Next will be Nikki. She's about to do something, okay? She's about to do a Black Love YouTube channel series, so y'all should definitely check her out as well. Y'all should also check out Gina is Vlogging. You know, she does great long videos if you like that in-depth conversation. And Opinions from Your Local Trash, a new one. I haven't started watching her stuff until season 2, because that's when she started reviewing Grownish. And she's really quick, and she does a lot of sharp social commentary. And well, she's not as funny as the next will be Nikki. She really knows what she's talking about, which is important. And she gets it to the point. She don't what's it called? She don't mess around with these hoes. So y'all should watch those people in addition to me. So yeah, let's get to the after show. So Cash is back, but not for too long. He meets Zoe at this party, and apparently he's still a really successful basketball player, because like I don't really remember. It could have been last episode or the episode before, but Cash was out here. He was displayed on a banner next to Chastity, and maybe that was last episode. Which, by the way, I don't like how Grownish has a lack of consistency and continuity, because the twins said, oh, we might just sell our bodies for some views, but there's no mention of it in this episode, which is good, because it would distracted the whole theme of it. But I mean, why mention something and not do anything with it? I would throw shade about the whole Zoe switching classes, but apparently that's what next week's episode's about. So maybe that'll return there as well. But hold on, that's ugly. So yeah, Cash is back, but he's been accused of sexual assault, of having sex with this girl without her consent. She's blackout drunk, but that isn't even what happened. It was just a bad game telephone, which is what happens to a lot of men. They get, stories get retold, and it somehow spirals into like they were the aggressor when nothing happened. This is a real thing that happens to people. And unfortunately, even though the girl came out and said nothing happened at all, damage was done, and Cash had to leave. He's going to play basketball in Europe. Well, it's a good thing I didn't like Cash anyway, because he's not here. So let's talk about this consent conversation. I like that they had everyone there except for Diggy, but to be honest, I don't really care too much for Diggy, because I'm still mad that Sky doesn't really have an episode. Everyone else has gotten an episode evolved around them, or they've been an important secondary character except for Sky. So anyway, everyone is here, and people have had a lot of interesting things to say. So I had like a couple highlights here. Nomi just pointing out people's hypocrisy, like Anna, and just shutting down Anna's dumb grammar stuff. I'm here for it. Like I said, y'all got me sided with her, and when I normally don't care too much about Nomi. Oh my gosh. And what's it called? What is it? Oh, Aaron with his thought facts. That's something I would expect from Vivek, but it looks like Aaron is pretty trash. So, but it did give us a glimpse in how he sees Anna, because when he was on his thought facts mode, you know, trying to find someone, he looked at Anna and was like, do not touch again. So where's the status of the relationship? I'm gonna touch on that later though. The twins were like, oh, men can't be raped because they're stronger than women. So that doesn't make any sense. Aren't y'all both athletes? And y'all don't think women are strong? All right, we're gonna keep that pushing. What does it? Oh, Anna talking about how consent is sexy. I don't know how people say consent is not sexy. Did y'all not hear permission? I mean, not permission. Green light, or is it permission? I think it is. It's permission. It's permission by Ro James. That was that not a sexy song? Huh? Luca in his ignorance, because Vivek was like, oh no. Luca said that men can't be raped by by women. Men can be raped by men, but not by women. And the twins were like, yeah, that makes sense. But then Vivek was like, no, that's not true. My friend Wayne, that happened to him because he's afraid of being seen as lesser of a man if he doesn't allow these women to have sex with him, even though he doesn't want those to have sex with those women, which is rape. That's not what I thought he was gonna go, but that's still rape. Women can do anything to rape you. Threaten you with violence. And what are you gonna do? Fight back and catch assault charges as a man? Or she can turn the tables and say that you tried to rape her? No. No. Who's gonna believe that? That in itself, male rape charges just aren't as believed. But then they also brought up not female accusations. The damage, especially with Cash, the damage that consent can do. Not consent. A rape allegation can do to someone, which is a very important conversation. There's a lot of people I don't think understand that it's, if you accuse someone of rape and it's not rape, like, it doesn't just go away. It follows you like a shadow and it just clings to you and it's hard to get rid of. So I think it's really important stuff that they brought up. And I'm glad that they had like an honest conversation. And Zoe was really out here making good points, trying to be a nice mediator between opinions. So I really like that. So overall, this whole thing was good. Now, what's not good is these two's relationships. I'm about to start talking. Okay, so Luca and Zoe had another fight. And this case is because Zoe wanted to talk to Cash. And he was like, oh, what are you talking about Cash about? And she told him it was something really minor. And he really just got in his feels for a night. And he really did. I didn't like that. And I feel like they're just fighting every single episode. But what makes this different is that at least Luca apologized. He went up to her house and apologized in person. I was really scared that after that Snapchat thing, that all the relationship disputes are going to settle through phone. I was not... that is not... No. But I'm glad that they did that. That's really good. And another relationship that I'm really looking at is Anna and Aaron, because of course they still haven't told Zoe, especially since this wouldn't be a good time for that. But Anna is not slick, because when she was talking about how consent sexy, she whispered something in Spanish to Vivek. It was really quick. I didn't really catch what it said. Something about me gustaría, so that's what I heard, but I don't know what the rest was. So yeah, what I don't understand is why she was looking in Aaron's direction when she said that, but she was talking to Vivek. They're not slick. You know who else isn't slick? Both of them, because when they were recounting their events of the party, Aaron was like, oh, so you like ties? And she was like, oh, so you like Michelle Obama? Because they're both trying to see what they both like, so this relationship can be a bit more, but maybe it's a little too soon to call a relationship, but we know it's something. He said, don't touch again. Interesting. Interesting, as my thumbnail's gonna look like. Very interesting. So yeah, that's what I have to say about the episode. What do y'all have to say? I feel like there's a lot of tea served this episode, and a lot of tea is going to be served because Zoe's eventually going to find out. Like I said, Anna and Aaron better come clean before Zoe finds out herself. She's not going to like either of them, and it's going to be really awkward because she's roommates with Anna. She should have roomed with the twins. I've been told y'all this. But the twins really were saying really ignorant stuff this episode. The only thing that was good is that they said they turned down bad men and bad food, which I was like, okay, good for you, but not all girls can do that. So like I said, Anna brought up a point, and I actually sided with her. whoa. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Be on the lookout for potentially a new outlet. I won't say what it's for though, because I don't know if I'm gonna do it. And check out those other channels we're talking about, and check out my content too. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever.
Celebrate, celebrate.